And one of the most common use cases we see is using cards or gifts to turn a cold call into a warm call. Tim often is making an introduction on LinkedIn or by email, or leaving that first voicemail to just set the stage, but cannot achieve a live connect. And then he follows with a $15 box of caramels, sits back and waits for a task for him to follow up to be triggered based on delivery. And he will often catch those folks with the box of caramels on their desk that day, and the resulting lift in connect rate is really quite extraordinary. So even to just increase your connect rate and be having more conversations with less effort is a big source of ROI as well.
I know it's a figure of speech, but having Tim sit back and wait for anything after knowing him for over a year doesn't seem likely. He's probably sending more boxes and bugging more people, or excuse me, reaching more people on LinkedIn. So very persistent, very fantastic use of your product in order to get in the door here. And
Tim,
so
if there's any doubt, you can just look at my dashboards and see my activity.
exactly. So I love that. So tell me, that's a great new use case that I hadn't thought of. Turn a cold call into a warm, willing to talk to you, and then from there, who knows what can happen, right? So what are some of the other unique use cases that you've seen for this particular solution?
So the use case we just talked about, we would classify in the prospecting bucket, turning that cold call into a warm call. The other use cases would be opportunities gone dark, someone that you've begun the process with, but you're a month or two in and you're not hearing much for them, so you send something out and follow up based on delivery. Some of the most frequent use cases we see, though, are along the lines of customer retention. Salesforce's new motto, of course, is we help you love your customers. And in an environment where people are a subscription economy, where everyone's on annual contracts, you can't just close it and sit back and send a couple of emails a year. So many of our customers are implementing a series of value-added retention touches post-closing. Could be informational, getting information on upgrades or new product releases in hands, but most often it's saying happy birthday, it's saying happy holidays, it's saying happy anniversary approaching, let's connect as your renewal is coming up. So those are some other common use cases. And lastly, service communications. We have nonprofits sending out gift receipt letters for all their donations as required by law. We have healthcare companies using print to drive enrollment. So really any use case where the customer would put something physical in the hands can be automated from Salesforce.